Plus, I'm game streaming through my Xbox One through upscaled 4K to 1080p on my NVIDIA Shield tablet and playing with a controller. So, how many people play this game with a controller? Not many. Mine's the same, but I don't even use my data unless it's for GPS whenever I leave home to go somewhere I need to find. What version of Android is your phone running? Andrew. Most broken attack in the game. She has quicker recovery than anybody else in the game. How new is your phone? Oh, wow, I wasn't expecting to beat Rita. That's a welcome surprise. I guess they hadn't really put a lot of money into the game like most people do in this. It used to be a lot better and a lot more fun. Now it's basically turned into a cash grab for chances at getting characters. Literally, I'll show you. Well, I'll show you whenever a new one pops up because there's not one here right now. But they give you a... Ah, okay. So does it have a touch screen or is it a flip phone? Okay. That's cool. As long as it has 1 gigabyte of system memory, and I think the game takes like 900 to 1.1 gigabytes of storage space. Wow, he just juggled me. Have some. Wow. He had no block. What's up, Ozzy Fox? Are you an Australian? What medal level are you? Oh, okay. So is it like AZ, like Arizona, Azzy, or Aussie? I'm just messing around right now trying to recover some medals from where I was testing out some different dynamics of assists. Yeah, when you hit 25, you'll be able to also do the challenges where you'll be able to level quicker whenever you hit the challenges. Just the main thing is try and remember to oh, this guy's giving me some hassle. It's like he knows. Oh, that'll do it. Oh. Are you struggling around 1800 medals? That's where most people used to struggle at whenever the game was in pre-launch. Like, I think I lost 200 up and down. Oh, okay, you're at the 2200 mark. So, what's your strongest team right now? At least in rank 4, that's when you can start adding in the talents if you want from your rewards. So that'll help you out a bit to give you a little boost in defense and to take less damage, and also to cause a lot more damage. And if you work your talents correctly, like you can make an attacker get the draws of cards like a defender, to where they'll have a block every single time. Or you can make an attacker have more defense and strikes, and not just breakers. But that's the main thing that I've noticed with the talent trees. If you stack a talent tree correctly, you can make a balanced character play like an attacker. You can make a defender play like an attacker. You can, like, most people just keep going all the way down it with no real method to it, and they end up having their MMPR pinks play like a defender, getting a block every time. And that also does play into the team dynamic as well, as which and how often you'll get your assists, or if you'll have like a block put in the place of the assist. How long have you been playing, Ozzy? Ah, cool. You've got Alpha, so that's a good start. Do you have any orbs put into Alpha yet? The main thing I used Alpha for originally was to boost my health. Alpha didn't come out until I was already in League 7. By the time the game got out of pre-launch, I was already max League. I've been playing this since the GDC event where the MMPR Green Ranger Jason David Frank was playing against Ludi Lin, the movie Black Ranger, on stage. Shortly after that event ended, I got to talk to the developers for a bit, and they didn't really have any real care or concern for my feedback or for my offered testing. So I took it upon myself. I made 7 accounts, and then I made 2 more accounts, and I made accounts for friends, and I spent over $8,000 on this game. So, yeah. Not anymore, though. Because they continued to make it more and more like a card battle game instead of giving freedom of dynamic of attack. It's all random generation for your card draws by default, unless you actually influence that a small percentage with the talents. A full up talent tree can influence 0.5% of your card draw. And I have a strong feeling that the next cash grab thing that they do, where that there are some characters that have been you could definitely say it's that kind of a game. Yeah. But the next cash grab I have a feeling they're going to do, where people are complaining about recovery time and long block times and stuff, not being able to get out of a block phase quick enough, is they're going to have the ability to speed up attacks, shorten blocks, and shorten recovery time. And that's going to be their next thing that they'll have you spending crystals on. Whatever new thing they do to it, or if they have it enhanced in the character itself, or if it's going to be all player based. What level is your MMPR pink assist? Because where she has stagger since the 1.35, she's gotten a lot more useful. If it hits, it definitely does link. I use Cat quite a bit. The main thing is you want a character that can raise them off the ground, because there is no way to currently defend in the air. And plus the fact that you have to bounce on the ground 4 times, and it has to finish its full animation before you're able to recover or block any attack, which is ridiculous. I wish that they would also implement, like Marvel Contest of Champions or Injustice 2 Mobile or the new Tekken Mobile, like tap-based attacks, and then only use the cards for like signature attacks or super moves or something. That way we have the freedom of control. Okay, so what is the level of your MMPR pink assist that you started with, if you started with her? I know I did. See, I played with Movie Jason, Movie Red, until I got to 300 medals, and then I got an offer to be able to buy MMPR Green Leader for $4.99, or no, it was $9.99, along with a bunch of coins and a bunch of crystals. And then it took me forever to get Movie Billy. He is one of my favorite characters just because of the personality, and I like how he has distance attacks as well as close range attacks. So have you gotten any of these yet? Crystals or shards for any of these? How far away are you from having him unlocked? Have you been playing any of the Morphin Mondays where you can be able to request epic shards in your alliance? What's up, new viewer? Do you play this game? Ugh. Rip. What was the health of the person you were going against?